Hello, my name is Ross Radish. I'm Vice President of Student Affairs and Dean of Students here at the University of Sciences. I hope this message finds you well, and I'm excited today to share with you a little bit about our student life experience here on campus and what you will have experiences of when you arrive here on campus to start at USciences. First off, the first thing you may be wondering about is, where am I going to live? So we have 3 residence halls here on campus, the Living Learning Commons and Wilson Residence Hall, which I'll talk about in just one moment. Also, Residence Hall is a residence hall for our upperclassmen, which is apartment style. So second-year students and above typically live in this building. But to our Living Learning Commons in Wilson Hall, this is where most of our first-time, full-time students live. Wilson Hall is located centrally on campus. It's a great location, right above the dining hall. So all you do is take the elevator down and you're in the dining hall for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Our other popular spot on campus is Living Learning Commons, which opened in January of 2019. This is a wonderful building which has plenty of study space. Each student has a double room with a private bathroom, laundry in the building, and we have all sorts of activities there. This is where most first-year students will live when they arrive on campus, and it's been described as a hotel. So who wouldn't want to live there? Some residence life questions that we frequently get that I thought I would share with you today, the answers, is regarding room assignments, then also can you select your roommate, and then when is move-in day? All 3 are very important things. So typically room assignments are sent out by mid-July. You may make roommate preference selections until about July 1st. There's a little bit of leeway there, but not much. But most importantly, when do you arrive on campus? So you'll arrive on campus to begin your welcome weekend move-in experience on Thursday, August 26, 2021. We're very excited to have you on campus. In the meantime, if you have any questions, please contact residencelife@usciences.edu. So we talked about where you may live on campus. Let's talk about where you're going to be eating. Very important. We have all sorts of options here on campus, whether that be our declining balance, whether that be meal swipes, and all these can be used at our many different food venues here on campus, whether Wilson Express, Tasty Drakes, or Starbucks, where you will find me most mornings. We also have a registered dietitian here on campus, which will help meet any of your dietary restriction needs to ensure you have a great experience. Also, we have cooking classes on campus and we do some fun programs. So for anyone who's a fan of the Food Network and has watched Chopped, we actually do a Chopped competition, which I'm one of the judges. I'm a little bit nicer than the judges on TV though. We do that on a semesterly basis. So we do a lot of fun activities with our dining services here on campus. Another important office I wanted to make you aware of is Student Accommodations. This office provides accommodations, whether they be academic, clinical, housing, or meal plans for students. To request accommodations, you'll see Ms. Caitlin Martin's email address on this slide, but also you may contact osa@usciences.edu. And I'll pause just a moment for everyone to get those email addresses. So we've talked about your housing, your meal plan, student accommodations. So what's next? It's about your success at USciences. We want to be sure that you are successful. Your success is our success. Watching you walk across the stage at graduation is what I look forward to seeing with our students. So how do we achieve that here on campus? First, we give you, during your first and second year, before you move on to a faculty advisor, a personal, professional academic advisor. So these individuals are in our Academic Success Center, and all they do is academic advising. So they help you select your classes. They keep you on track. They can be motivators. They can even help if you're feeling a little homesick, someone to talk to on campus. Another thing we do is we be sure we give you individualized experience with tutoring. So what this means is you'll have the opportunity to work with our tutors here on campus, and many of our students seek out tutoring on campus, even if they're doing well in a course, because they want to maintain that high GPA. We'll hope you want to do that also. But the most important thing is, it's about you. So at USciences, we want to be sure you have a personalized experience that's tailored to your needs, to support your success, to have you graduate from our institution successfully. That's something we're very prideful about, and I challenge you to find another institution that takes this so seriously. So we've talked about dining, we've talked about food, we've talked about accommodations, we've talked about student success here on campus. So what's next? We have a little bit of fun on campus, don't we? Absolutely. So we have many clubs and organizations here on campus. This is just a sampling of some of the categories of those clubs we have on campus with over 90 to choose from. However, if you can't find one that is sorted to your liking, or you have a different idea, you want to go a different direction, well, guess what? Just start one of your own. Very easy. You work with our Student Government Association, and then you can have your own club here on campus. We also have Greek life on campus. We have 11 organizations with over 400 students involved, which is quite incredible for an institution our size. So I hope that you'll get involved in Greek life when you arrive on campus also. Another area of campus is almost our default student center is our Campus Recreation Athletic Center. So we refer to it as the ARC. It has all sorts of workout equipment, weight machines, free weights. You can also get personal training and group fitness. We also are very proud of our intramural and club sports. So the bottom line is there's something for everyone. You'll find something to do there every day, and there's all sorts of activities going on at all times. So having all these activities going on campus, how do you know what happens? What's going to be going on campus? Well, guess what? We have an app for that. It's called the Devil's Advocate. It's our engagement platform. And what you'll do is you'll download the app to your smartphone. It'll have a listing of all the day's events on there. You click which events you want to attend, and then your phone will remind you. It makes a personal calendar for you to remind you of what events are happening across campus. So quite the app there. Also, student health and counseling, very important on our campus. We offer all of these services. These services are all free and confidential. We firmly believe here at USciences that to learn, you have to be healthy. You have to take care of your mental health and your physical health, very important. So we want to be sure, besides the Athletic Recreation Center, you have health services and counseling services to be sure we approach your wellness holistically here on campus. And then last thing I want to talk about is university city life. We are in a great city. Philadelphia is wonderful. We have great public transportation access here on campus. The trolley system runs right through the center of our campus. So you can get downtown at any time. Go to the stadiums, take in an Eagles or a Phillies game. Go to the Kimmel Center for a concert. Check out the art museum during some of the great exhibits. One of my favorites, the great restaurants that we have here in the city. Wonderful, go support them. And then also we partner with a partner called Campus Philly. And what Campus Philly does, it brings together institutions from across the city to commingle students so they can do all sorts of activities and get to know each other. With that, I hope that gives you a brief snapshot of student life here on campus, and I hope to see you on campus very soon. All the best, and I look forward to meeting you. Take care.